Hannah from MMA UK here with Craig McIntosh after what an amazing, that was fantastic. Was it fun? It was fun to watch anyhow. So Craig, we saw you doing a lot of competitions recently. When are you going to transition back into MMA if you are?
Do you know what? I just didn't have the time to be doing it. I do want to fight, and it's still in me to want to fight, but it's just trying to find the time. I work full time, and unlike a lot of people, I actually enjoy my job, my day job. I teach at night, so I'm coaching minimum 3 nights a week, and I'm also doing PTs most other nights and try to get my own training in. You know, so it's just trying to juggle it. And unlike grappling I can do, and I only have to train a few days a week, and I can still do well in it. But in MMA, my mind doesn't let me compete unless I train properly. Like I have to train 6 nights a week during the day on my lunch break. My diet has to be perfect. My strength and conditioning has to be perfect. I'll never compete in MMA unless I've put in the work. It was something my first coach said to me, like, you never ever want to be in that corner thinking I could have worked harder. So I've always went in with the approach for that for MMA. So it's on my list. It's on my to-do list this year. I just need to try and allocate some time to do a full camp and train properly, get through a higher level for the full time, so that I'm not just just half-arsing it, you know. But it's on my to-do list for sure. I was actually pissed off. Fucking Adam Stevenson offered me a great fight there just 2 weeks ago, in 2 weeks' bit notice in the Alloa show, and it would have been a perfect fight, to be honest. But it was just a notice, you know. It was just a notice. It was short, and I was like, I've got so much on in the coming weeks as well. I've put my name in the hat for the Polaris qualifiers because I'm trying to get some bigger matches in grappling. I feel like my level can match up with a lot of top guys, and not just feel like that, like I know it can, because I've grappled with a lot of top guys in the gym, and I've been able to hold my own and more than hold my own. So I know that I'm only training a few days a week at jiu-jitsu, and if I focus on it and I start trying, people will be in trouble. So I'll go to. Hopefully I get selected for the Polaris qualifier to get on that show, and I've been messaging a lot of the bigger grappling promotions. Figure 4 Promotions got back to me, and Craig Jones is headlining that card. So he said to me, the guy that runs that had said to me, I just said, by any chance, if you're ever needing anybody about 75, I'll jump in on whatever, a moment's notice, it doesn't matter. So he actually got back to me and said, funnily enough, we are looking for somebody at 75. It's one of Craig Jones's wee protege guys, so some Australian dude, who's like Craig Jones, one of the best grapplers in the world right now. So one of his wee proteges, he's in all the videos with him and stuff like that, and one of the wee kids that looks like they couldn't fucking hurt anybody, but like deadly at leg locks and shit. So so I accepted that like in a second, you know. I want to do that, so I'm going down. That's in 1 month's time, going down to Liverpool for that big card. I'm going to be on that card. It's going to be a buzz. So got that coming up. Hopefully get these Polaris qualifiers next week. Just keep competing and trying to get better all the time, because there's definitely holes in my game. I was trying to mess about with some stuff. I said to everybody I would have finished Robert in under 5 minutes by heel hook. I thought I was going to finish him by, but it ended up being by triangle armbar. But it was at 4 minutes 50, so I still got the job done in the time scale that I said I would. So that was fine.
Amazing. Well, so have you been in America recently, is that right?
Last time I was in America was December, I went out and competed at the Worlds, and I held my own. I only lost, gave up 2 points in the last minute. I was winning on advantages 5-1, so and it was against a really good wrestler. I managed to score a takedown. That was the first ever IBJJF official comp I've ever done, and it was the Worlds, so you know what I mean. So it's a big step, and strategically there was a couple things lacking from my game plan. I should have, in the last minute, when I was 5-1 up in advantages, all I had to really do was pull guard and close guard. You know, if I pulled guard, I could have just not stalled out, but I could have guaranteed I wouldn't have had any more points scored on me in the last minute, and I would have then got a medal at the Worlds minimum. So that was disappointing, but it's made me more hungry to go back and try and do it. You know, that's probably my ultimate goal for grappling, is to get a medal at the Worlds at some point, you know, and try and get on some of these bigger cards where, you know, you get your name out there a wee bit, because, you know, you want to get out there and you want to test yourself with the best guys. Like I find, like with a lot of the top guys, a lot of it's just publicity. A lot of it's like how many videos, maybe they submit some guy with a shitty fucking fancy move, and it's like, but the guy's shite, or he's bang average. Do you know what I mean? The next thing you know, the video goes viral and they've got a big name, and it's like, no, well, don't get me wrong, the top guys are elite, and I'm not trying to compare myself to these guys. They do it full time, but there are definitely guys that are on the lower end of the top guys in the world that I think I can compete with right now, you know. So I'm just going to keep going for it, keep trying to get better, and that's it, having fun.
Amazing. Well, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Well, thank you very much for your time and congratulations again. I hope to see more of you in the future.
Master Bundy says he's going to give me my black belt for that. He's making us all call him Master since he got his black belt. Sick as fuck, innit?
Well called out, remember that one. This is Emily Kavanagh, thank you.
Thanks.